and welcome to BCW following our Epic 3 pay-per-view match, which we will talk about that later. But with me, as always, is Jamsaw from Monday Night Dynamite. How are you, sir?
I'm doing fantastic, Brock. Had an awesome showcase this past week on AEW,
Yep.
and also the week before that with our pay-per-view. It's been a pretty active start to the year, I'll tell you.
I'll tell you. But you guys last night put a hell of a match card out. Let's talk about that for a second, which we always do at the beginning of the show here. Let's just jump straight to it. Brody Lee versus Sammy Guevara for the TNT title. He unfortunately lost, but as his tribute, what did you think about that match?
I thought it was fantastic, man. I was genuinely surprised that he didn't take it home. But he put on one hell of a fight,
He did.
And it really impressed Sammy. It impressed everyone in the AEW locker room.
Yep.
And I just do want to say thank you for your service.
Yep.
Kind of to the industry.
Yep.
And we hope to see his son in the business in the future.
Exactly, and we just want to thank you for taking it upon yourself in the real world how they are retiring the TNT title. You are as well as a commemorative thing to him, which is phenomenal. It's a great idea. Let's jump to the number one contender for that title. Randy Orton, AJ Styles, Kingston, and Archer. What did you think of that match?
Well, it was straight fire, man. Like, as always, whenever Randy's in a match,
Yep.
It's going to be great no matter what. And having other talents such as AJ and Eddie in there with him, and even Lance Archer, only brought the level up. So overall, I was very, very happy with that match, and excited to see Randy getting a second chance at the new mid-card championship once we unveil it next week.
And then lastly, the number one contender spot for the women's division, Statlander took it home, and we had discussed how that wasn't our top pick for the choice, but what's she going to do for the women's division now that she is number one contender?
Well, I think she's going to bring a different kind of flavor and a different style, something that we probably aren't used to seeing, and it's going to be really exciting.
Awesome. So, so go check out last night's show, which is great. Please go check that out.
You forgot to mention the biggest, longest match of the night.
I was trying to avoid
championship from Kari Zane.
I was trying to avoid the faulty equipment in that match. But yeah, it is a match to be mentioned because it was very long. But Ripley got her title back. And that's who exactly we thought was going to win. We had our money on Ripley, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, yeah, I was putting my money on Ripley because I really wanted to see her get her championship back. I believe also that you agreed, not that we doubted Kari Zane. I mean, she was able to win it, and she put on one hell of a fight.
Hell yeah.
She just kept making a mistake with the table position.
Oh my God, that table. That's our fault because we let you borrow our table, so that was our faulty equipment. But
too much duct tape.
I'm telling you. But so, I guess Vince took tips from you guys because we're having nothing but number one contenders. And we're actually going to see former tag champions of the sister show making their debut to the main brand, which opens up a vacant spot for the tag titles on the sister show, which there will be, it will be Christian and Buddy versus Breezango for that title match. Usos were dominant in the tag division on the sister show. Do they have a lot to compete against coming to the main brand?
Well, I think so. I mean, I don't think they've ever faced Lundrick before. I don't recall if they even faced Sheamus and Rey Mysterio before. So there's definitely some opponents that they haven't had the opportunity to go toe to toe with. So I think that'll make for an interesting scenario for sure.
Yeah, the only tag that they fought from the main brand was Team Angle when it was the New York Riot, where it was champion versus champion. And the Usos unfortunately lost. So, coming in on their debut being 0-1 against Team Angle, going up against the Miz and Morrison later tonight, does Miz and Morrison, are they going to give them their debut match that we all want, or do you think the Usos are going to walk all over them tonight?
Well, I like to think that Miz and Morrison would put up more of a fight than maybe some of the teams from the sister show. So I think no matter what, it's going to be a fantastic event.
Perfect. So as of the pay-per-view, Paul London won the Men's Royal Rumble, and he has decided to use that as a tag team number one contender spot. So at the pay-per-view, they will be fighting team... No, sorry. The Hardys. I am sorry, the Hardys, who took it home, which you were putting your money on at the pay-per-view.
Yep.
So it will be Lundrick versus the Hardys at, what did you call it for the pay-per-view? What did we deem the name?
St. Slamentine's Day.
Yes, so at St. Slamentine's Day, it will be the Hardys versus Lundrick for the tag titles. But I guess Vince wanted a gimmick match, so he has the Better Than Utopians, who are really not doing the best the past few months against the dominant tag, in my opinion, who are not current champions, Lundrick. Do you agree or do you disagree?
I totally agree, man. I think that Lundrick definitely have a lot more synchronicity than Mysterio and Sheamus seem to be sharing at the moment. I mean, just having a matching uniform doesn't equate to an equal team.
Right. And it's like Paul London and Brian Kendrick are really showing their how long they can last in a ring. They've been tagging since the early 2000s, and we're just glad that we got them back here, and they're showing why they are still a dominant tag team.
Definitely, man. I mean, it's like they haven't lost a beat, haven't lost a step. I guess there are some type of teams where you have that kind of bond or connection that never really fades, no matter how long you haven't been in the ring together.
Exactly. Damn. Oh shit.
This is the perfect scenario: is you keep each other busy.
Right. Oh, go for
Go for that submission. Maybe he can get that in there, but nope. Ray's able to break it up.
So, what'd you think of when the Better Than Utopians first got together? Oh, never mind. We'll bring that up later. Well, I actually know we'll end this match with this. What'd you think about the Better Than Utopians when they first got together to their fizzle days as of right now?
Well, I mean, like, I liked how dominantly they came out. MVP led a dominant stable. It was unfortunate to see them in the decline almost immediately. You know, when Jack Swagger was in charge of his faction, they ran rampant all over MVP's compatriots. So it's really interesting to see how quickly things can change, the landscape can shift, and you have new teams coming into prominence, like Lundrick. You know, I think that they're probably the perfect challenge for the Hardy Boys.
And it seems like we have visitors. It looks like CM Punk and Rob Van Dam going to Vince's office.
Haven't seen either one of those two superstars in quite some time. Both were WCW for a while.
Yeah. Well, shit. All right, so I guess match number 2 is number 1 contender Battle Royale for Mark Henry's world title. We have Carl Anderson Sorry, we have Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, EC3, Braun Strowman, Lars, Kurt Angle, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns.
And Kurt Angle, unfortunately, was coming off of a loss against Mark Henry in a submission match, nonetheless.
Yes.
At the pay-per-view.
Yes, which we thought Kurt had it in the bag, but he didn't really go for his patent ankle lock.
No, he kept going for more like rear naked chokes, right?
Yeah, that's weird. So hopefully, if he wins here tonight, he'll go back to that because that really wasn't working for him.
Definitely.
Ooh. And Braun Strowman, who came back late in the year, came back from a torn pectoral training when he dropped the back then the hardcore title to go to the main to the world division, and he got hurt and he came back and he's destined himself to be a world champion. If he wins here tonight, what are his chances of defeating the likes of Mark Henry one-on-one?
Well, I think he's got a pretty good chance in being able to do something like that. He is probably the largest man in that ring. I mean, there are
Right.
a lot of large people, but I believe he is the largest.
I mean, he is the monster among men, so does a monster have a great deal of strength to take out the world's strongest man?
I think so.
Well, it looks like Carl is out first. So that just leaves Luke Gallows in all by himself. Whoa.
Well, I mean, he could still come away with it. I mean, it's anyone's game.
Yeah, yep. Oh, no! Braun lifting Lars. What did you think of...
Did not drop him out, though.
No. What did you think about how hyped the WWE made Lars when he first came on, and slow and really, really fast they fizzled him out, all because of rumors and everything, whether they were true or not, blah, blah, blah. What could they have done with him? Now, you always said that you have a great idea for Lars if you were in charge of his character.
Oh yeah, man! I would have made him a big Amish dude, you know, with that beard and everything. Just come out in the full Amish kit and just not really even talk. Just come and fight, knock the crap out of people, and then go back and I don't know, build something out of wood.
Nope, he's out.
Unfortunate,
but
still, it was kind of expected. I didn't think that he would win. I'm thinking that it's going to be between Seth, Kurt, and Braun.
Ooh.
Oh wait, is Roman still in there?
Yes, Roman is. Yes, yep, he's
okay,
fighting.
I did not realize. I think maybe Kurt, Roman, and Braun.
Okay. Oh, Kurt is a man that's... Would you say he's nearing the end of his career, or do you think he's got like at least a decade left in him?
He could have a decade left in him. I mean, frig, he wrestled with a broken freaking neck. I mean, anyone who could do that and still stay in shape, I'm sure he could still go not as hard as he used to, but still put on a fantastic show.
Oh, Roman's out. Seth took out Roman.
Damn it, my first guess was right.
You were right. It's Seth, Kurt, and Braun. Whoop.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I think Braun's gonna win.
I really do hope so, because he would be a great world champion. Because then it could be Braun Championship wrestling. Oh, here comes curb stomp. Whoop. Ah.
Boom, and Kurt Angle knocked out.
Damn. And if I do remember correctly, Seth was the current champion until Vince took over, and then Mark took it from him.
I believe you're correct. I need to look into the records to be 100% sure, but I'm relatively positive you are correct.
Yep. So it comes down to Braun and Seth Rollins. Oh, fuck.
The Messiah versus the Monster.
I mean, let me look back. If it is true, yes, it is true. It was back when Seth took out EC3 and Mark Henry, and then Vince got pissed and threw him in a fatal 5-way against Lars, Joe, EC3, and Mark Henry took it from him. So with that being the case, if Seth wins here, whoop.
Looks like he's going out.
Yep. So with that being said, Seth being now officially number one contender, if it took three other men. If it took 3 other men to help Mark Henry get a world title from Seth, does that mean bad news for Mark Henry at the pay-per-view?
Well, I don't know, man, because Mark Henry's still the strongest man alive. So even if Seth comes close to taking that belt away, I think Mark Henry still has as much of a chance to retain as anyone. I mean, look at Kurt Angle wasn't able to fight him off in a submission match,
right?
And unless somehow Seth stacks the deck in his favor, like making it a ladder match or something like that. Mm-hmm. That maybe Mark Henry would be a little bit slower to respond to. But I don't know, man. Definitely excited to see what's going to happen.
Awesome. So up next is the Battle Royale for the mid-card champion, the European champion, who is Mr. Kennedy. How excited were you when you found out Mr. Kennedy was the new European champion?
Well, I mean, I thought it was fantastic because he really didn't get enough time to shine. He did have an excellent series with Daniel Bryan.
Yep.
So I'm really excited to see him get some gold and perhaps tonight even rekindle that rivalry with Daniel Bryan. Because, I mean, Daniel Bryan is one of the members of this number one contenders match.
Yes, it is Samoa Joe, Daniel Bryan, Finn Balor, MVP, the leader of the Better Than Utopians, Kane, Matt Riddle, Ricochet, and Carlito. So aside from Daniel Bryan, because we got your opinion on him, is Carlito your choice too? Because I know you always back him up when he's in a match.
You're reading my mind.
I'm telling you, you're oh shit, Daniel's out. MVP.
Well, damn it! Now Carlito's gonna get out. I'm gonna have to pick someone else. I think Kane's gonna win.
But no. So, with that being your choice too, to see Carlito versus Mr. Kennedy for a title on the line is a match that would be very underrated, and we would be a miracle to see, but. With the stacks against Mr. Carlito, with the likes of Samoa Joe, Kane being eliminated just now, I guess.
That's because I said that I wanted him to win. I want Samoa Joe to win.
Oh, Jesus. MVP's up. But yeah, so would Carlito stand a chance of defeating Mr. Kennedy?
I think so, man. I think he's had enough time to really hone his craft. He still kept wrestling in the independents and even did roles on wrestling TV shows like the what's that one on Netflix?
With, Glow.
The women wrestlers.
Glow.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I mean, just working through there and being on the indies and stuff, he's kept up with his craft. So I don't see why he wouldn't be able to beat someone like Mr. Kennedy. I mean, they were part of the WWE around the same time.
Yes. Yep. Early 2000s. Yep. Oh, Samoa Joe. So, just by sheer size, Samoa Joe is the biggest threat, correct?
Samoa Joe / Riddle. I mean, Riddle's got some pretty heavy upper body strength.
Nope.
But never mind.
Shit.
I guess Finn Balor's more the...
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the three of them are like the same. I feel like Samoa Joe is on a mission because we all know Samoa Joe likes to hurt. He is the man. So Yeah, I'm gonna have to put my money on Samoa Joe here tonight.
I mean, there's a huge possibility that he will take it. He is a huge superstar and very, very strong. But I would love to see Carlito take it.
Yeah, yeah, that actually would be pretty cool.
Ooh, Ricochet fighting out of it. Samoa Joe picking on poor little Carlito. Ooh,
Oh
shit.
shit. So let's talk about the women's tag division. Who would be your dream match for AEW to fight against Team Rear Naked Armbar?
Well, I'd like to see maybe Paige and Nikki go for it.
Okay. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool because unfortunately the Kabuki Warriors lost at the pay-per-view, but I would actually really love to see Ripley go for a tag title.
And then the question is who I want to tag her with.
Right. Whoop.
I mean, I would have said maybe Toni Storm, but we released Toni Storm and she was picked up by the sister show, I think.
No, she was not picked up.
Well, we might look into reacquiring her then and throw her.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
I mean, I think they would make a good team because they have two such different styles.
Oh yeah. Ah shit, Ricochet. No. Okay, good.
Bye-bye, Samoa Joe. Damn it. And Carlito's like, why didn't he throw him out? Idiot.
Where is the apple? Oh, sorry, we can't afford apples. We got pears, if that helps.
Couple fuzzy peaches.
He spits the pit in the face of people who don't like to be cool.
Exactly. Put your eye out with that.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, if the WWE can do it.
Whoop, Carlito, damn. Carlito is the most hurt with a yellow body and red head versus Ricochet's yellow head and Samoa Joe's yellow head. So, I mean, he's got a lot to work that's working against him, but it seems like for the moment him and Ricochet are working together.
Well, you kind of have to with an opponent the size of Samoa Joe. You know, two of you working together give you a better opportunity of actually succeeding.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, just did not have enough to make it happen.
No. Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus.
And they turn on one another.
Of course. No, you gotta eliminate Joe and then you can fight each other. Oh. Ricochet!
Punched him.
Ricochet! Shit. Damn. The presence of Joe is just fucking scary.
Yep, and he's not willing to back down. He does not want to lose to two superstars that I'm sure he feels are his inferior.
Oh yeah. I mean, if they were in the TNA with him during his like, I feel like that was back when he was like the most like vicious.
Oh, goodbye, Carlito.
Goodbye, Carlito. Shit. But yeah, so like I was saying, I feel like if Ricochet or Carlito were in his TNA days, shit, then I feel like that wouldn't have been.
Joe is #1 contender.
Damn. Joe and Kennedy. I mean, are you putting your money on Joe? It seems like
I don't know, man. Kennedy, he can be a sneaky bastard too. So
yeah,
that's a real tough call.
I mean, he can't align himself with the AOP because they're on the sister show. But then again, I wouldn't. After what happened when Daniel Bryan invaded the ECW and took out the security backstage, and then stormed the ring and took out the AOP and Mr. Kennedy. So, I don't know.
Insanity, my friend. Insanity.
We'll have to see what happens. But up next is the Usos' debut match against Miz and Morrison in a tables. Vince wanted them to feel at home, so he made it their dominant match when they were on the sister show in a table tag.
Very much like seeing people be put through the wood. Hopefully, we're not in for a 45-minute slugfest like last night.
I'm telling you. No, I feel like we got our tables from you guys, so I feel like they're top notch. But we'll see. Whoop, damn.
Morrison just little tiny kicks to the face of one of the Usos.
Yeah, I feel like
Miz going for a
what shit?
neck breaker.
Damn.
Huge Samoan drop.
Don't sleep on the Usos. Oh shit.
Welcome to the penitentiary, boys.
Oh no, we don't want to be there. Oh, they switched easily.
They did.
Damn.
That is the beauty of a twin tag team, man. You have that connection on a whole nother level and can do things no one else can do.
But I feel like them being new to the main brand, I hope they didn't sleep on the opportunity when they were coming here, because we all, me, you, and Retro saw hand in hand that they demolished the tag division to where we had to bring in 2 separate tags to try and dethrone them, and it didn't work. So I'm just hoping they didn't get lazy and comfortable, and they come here with the mindset that they're coming into a different jungle with different beasts.
I totally agree, man. I'm really hoping that they do rise to the challenge and can put on a spectacular showcase here.
Yeah. Because they have a great chance of being tag champions, but they have to go through the Miz and Morrison, the Hardys, the Team Angle, Better Than Utopians, Roman and Seth, and Lundrick. I mean, that's, we don't have the best tags in all of wrestling, but they're teams that you can't come in here and sleep on, because they're teams that have been together before and they know what they're doing with each other.
Yeah, but I mean, the same can be said of the Usos. They grew
Right.
up together, they're brothers, they
Yep.
trained together. I mean, they've been a tag team probably their entire life, just being twin brothers. They're the same age, have the same circle of friends and enemies, and
Yep.
have been working together since they were young. I mean, not a lot of tag teams can say they've been with their tag team partner their entire life.
And then I think their great grandparents were in the wrestling biz, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Ricochet being not Ricochet, sorry, Rikishi being their
yeah.
father. The Rock being.
And then there's Haka Fatu, I think, who's Rikishi's father.
Yeah, so their grandfather was at least in the business, so they have a lineage that can't be ignored.
It's a dynasty, my friend.
Yes.
It's a moment dynasty.
Yes, correct. Oh shit. Oh, yep. They separated them and now they're attacking. Whoop! Damn.
That's exactly what you need to do to win this type of match.
Yeah.
You gotta keep them separated.
Oh, Jesus. What? Oh, finally, here we go.
Morrison showing they didn't lose a step either, working together pretty well there to get the table all
Yeah.
prepped. But unfortunate for the Miz, Jim or Jey Uso has gotten the better of him.
And it seems like, oh, there we go. Jesus. Oh, shit. Yep, Jay is currently working on John Morrison right now. Oh, shit.
Boom.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I just clipped
And
this
his
part.
brother at the same time.
Could we...
A bit reckless of the Usos, but they've got to move quick. If they work together.
Yeah. Ooh, nice neck breaker.
Not quite close enough to the table to make it crack.
Not there. Not there. Oh, shit.
Ooh, atomic drop.
Oh, is this where they dominate? Yep. Shit.
Suplex.
Ah! Damn.
Boom.
In their debut, the Usos take it. Yeah, we got our
Like
tables
they
from
said,
you guys.
Man, day one-ish. Their first day here, they're already putting the food on the table.
Damn. I mean, what did you think about?
Literally.
What did you think of the Usos' debut performance?
It was dominant, man. It was incredibly savage, man. As a team, they work so well together.
Yeah.
If they teamed up as a unit with Roman Reigns
Ooh.
and maybe brought in Samoa Joe, man, have a whole Samoan dynasty going
Oh,
on.
jeez, they
That would be
would run.
incredible.
They would run BCW. Damn. Holy shit. Well, hey, congratulations. You left the sister show behind and you're marking new territory, and it was very impressive.
Indeed.
Damn, showing why they were dominant on the sister show. And up next is our main event, the women's main card. Vince through Steph, of course, cousins Vince McMahon. But we have Sonya Deville, Stephanie McMahon, Lacey Evans, Naomi, Carmella, Mandy Rose, Lana, and Dana Brooks.
That's an incredible amount of talent in the ring right now. If I had to put some money down, it would either be on Naomi
Okay.
or Lacey Evans.
Ooh. So I see you didn't go for the chairman's daughter.
Well, I mean, she could pull one over. I mean, she's no stranger to the ring either, but I think
Oh, Lana's out.
she's probably not the strongest, and as we can see, she wasn't the weakest either.
Right? It was, and to think that Lana beat Charlotte
It's
Flair,
like,
but
oh, yeah,
you
it was-
think there's a deeper. Oh, there's Ghost Dana. Okay.
Unfortunately, I think Dana needs more of a push.
Yeah. Whoop. Damn, Naomi.
Yeah, my two potential picks fighting one-on-one against each other.
No, Lacey.
Yep. Damn it.
Why do we do this? No more predictions. It's out like steel cages. Oh, Sonya going over. Oh, she's safe. Oh, no, shit.
Working together with the chairman of the board.
I mean, that's what you gotta do. You gotta be smart and work with the company. Now, Carmella...
Unless you're Mella.
Now-
because Mella is money.
Now, Carmella is actually a former women's world champion for ECW. So, I don't know. I feel like, just like Alicia Fox is for the women's division, I feel like Carmella is the main card that people sleep on. Would you
Definitely
agree or
would
disagree?
call her the underdog, probably.
Yeah. Yep. What did you think when she got signed on?
Well, I mean, I was never really a big fan, but I mean, she is a talented person, but I don't know, she just doesn't resonate with me personally.
Mm-hmm. Damn, what do you think about CM Punk and RVD showing up and going into Vince's office?
Well, it definitely makes you curious. Are they here to attack the old man, or are they here to join him?
I mean, they did show up with their gear on, so, I mean, I haven't really heard anything. We'll keep you guys updated, but this is the main event, so I'm hoping we hear something soon.
Well, if we don't, we might have to wait until next week and see what's going on around here.
Yep.
Oh, and Mella is out.
So Mella is not money.
Blink and you missed it.
Damn, so Naomi, Mandy Rose, who is the current mixed gender tag with Finn Balor, who didn't grasp that number one contender spot. So Naomi, Mandy Rose, Stephanie McMahon, and Sonya Deville. let me ask, what do you think Sonya Deville and Sonya and Ronda going for the women's tag titles didn't quite get it, but the day that she tags with Shayna Baszler, they win the women's tag titles.
I think maybe their styles just complemented each other better. 'Cause,
Okay.
I mean, as Sonya Deville, she's a fighter, but I think she's more of a striker.
Okay.
And both Shayna and Ronda are more submission specialists, so I think that they probably felt more at ease with one another.
Okay.
Instead of like going combo-wise, they just went similar.
I mean, what do you think looks better, Sonya or Shayna?
Well, I would say Sheena, just because, like, technically speaking, she is part of the other four horsewomen.
Yep,
like,
correct.
Ronda and Sheena are both part of the MMA four horsewomen.
Correct. Ooh, and it was teased that they were gonna fight Bayley, Sasha, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch.
Yeah, for a while it looked like I can't remember if it was at a SummerSlam or a Survivor Series. It was going to be the four horsewomen versus the four horsewomen.
Yeah. Oh shit! Naomi looking like she's going to eliminate Sonya Deville.
Well, she's been busting her ass in here so far, and Stephanie playing the smart move and just hanging back and waiting to prey on the weakest link.
But that didn't quite work out.
Unfortunately, Stephanie was the weakest link.
Oh yes. Ooh. There you go. Knee to the ribs. There you go.
Driving a knee right into that rib cage. Huge kick.
Oh, stay away from the ropes.
That's very close, man. I can't believe Steph almost hurled her right over the ropes.
Almost. I mean, she does work out with Triple H, so she has that Triple H strength in her. Ooh, nice kip.
Kip up real quick. Oh, and back down. Oh, okay.
She reversed that spear. I thought it was over.
Yeah, reversing the spear into a DDT, getting one over on the chairwoman.
Ooh, there you go.
Flurry of kicks.
Ooh.
Now toss her out.
Yep.
You're fired.
No, why would you go with Sonya? Shit.
A sneaky, slippery maneuver by Stephanie McMahon. Not enough, though. Boom.
Oh.
Naomi taking out her former boss.
Oh, shit. That's not good. You gotta win this. You gotta win this
and
now.
a big bulldog on Sonya.
Ooh. No.
Everybody in this evacuated gymnasium is feeling the glow.
I'm telling you.
Like all five of them.
No, 4. The kid couldn't make it. Because
Yeah, well, COVID situation, I understand.
and you know it's
high risk.
that, and you know it's a school night, so you know he couldn't quite make it. Yeah, so 4 unemployed fans in the stands. 'Cause, you know.
Unemployed or unemployable?
They'll be in the ring next. They'll be in the ring next. Damn.
It's like they're the guys we hire to break down the ring at the end of the night.
Exactly. We pay them in stale hot dogs and stale popcorn, but you know, they still stay.
And half-empty beers.
Yes, watered down. Whoop. Damn.
Huge knee from Sonya. I mean, this is a pretty intense one-on-one they have going on right now.
Yeah. Oh. Is Sonya going for it? Hiya!
She's gonna go for the clothesline and
Damn.
gets it.
All right, well, with that being said, Sonya is your number 1 contender for the women's world title against Shayna Baszler at the pay-per-view. But with that being said, Jams, I would like to thank you for coming out here tonight, and I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Peace.